Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries weekly money and career reading from January 29th to February 4th, 2024. Aries, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this week. Aries weekly money and career, January 29th to February 4th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout for the magic word. There is a magic word at the end of this reading. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name from the subscribers list, and I will announce the free reading at the end of the month on the live. I have lives every Sunday that are slowly becoming motivational readings. If you want to join, it's at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. And after the motivational reading, I answer questions. So basically that's a free reading for any person that is a member of this channel. And if you're interested in becoming a member, all you have to do is click on membership and it'll take you wherever you wish to go. Let's get started, Aries. The star, beautiful. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Swords. Seems like you're working on something that's not going your way or not going as fast enough, or a little disappointed in the people or the way it's done, or let's see, let's continue. But it seems like you're committed and you're taking your time on a project, a new project. It seems like you're enthusiastic on the project. Maybe there is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with whom you're working with, or in your environment, or something. But it feels like with this star, you believe in this project, job, whatever idea, whatever it is that you are working on. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I believe this is you moving forward slowly, committed, dedicated to this job, a very serious, very organized, strategizing, but taking your time. This is not something that's happening fast. That is not something that's developing fast. So if you're in a job, in a project, or working on an idea, working on developing something or presenting something or whatever, it's not something fast-paced, but and you're pretty enthusiastic, and it's the beginning, the premise, right? You might be working with younger people, but there's certainly an enthusiasm in this idea, this job, whatever it is. It'll be different for everyone. But it seems like here with the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, there's either people around you, people you're working with, or management, or it feels like there's a lot of pressure, or if it's not pressure, it feels like people are wanting to know the truth, or are wanting everything to be very clear, very sharp, and sort of impulsive, wanting things to go faster, deliver faster, or present fast or wrap it up faster or get the job done faster, something like that. That's the way it feels, because you have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So the King of Swords is pretty sharp, right? And educated, knows his job, well experienced, knows what he's talking about. But then we have the Knight of Swords, and it's one after the other, which tells me that there is, even if this person is sharp and knows what he, she, right, no, not gender specific, of course, is talking about, there's a certain impulsiveness of pushiness. What it feels like, pushiness. Get the job done fast, or what's going on, or why is it happening like this, or why is it not going faster, right? But if it's not that, which that was the first energy I was feeling, it is you coming into power and you coming into clarity on a certain situation that you are disappointed with, or a person you are disappointed with, and you're coming to clarity on that. But there's a certain authority here, so maybe you are the authority, right? If you are the authority, you're coming to clarity on something. If they are the authority, they're coming into clarity on something, and they're not mincing words. They're powerful. And I say they, it can be one person, it can be an entity, it can be management, a company, right? Your boss. But I think you, okay, if this is you, I think that you are finding a certain clarity of mind in a situation that you've worked on really hard, and it feels like you're standing firm in your truth, in your convictions, in your point of view. And I think that you are able to judge the situation for what it is appropriately, and you know what can get in your way. And so if you were disappointed in something or result or discussions or someone, it feels like you're able at one point to not pay attention to it anymore and just keep going on your path. These cards are very slow on coming out. Too many cards. I need more precise, please. But you have the star, so you really believe in this. And okay, here we go. Yeah. Judgment. Okay, so there's a big decision there. What are you deciding? There's your team. There's the people you're working with. So you're building something, or working on a project, or working in a company. You're within a team, or it's your job, your business. You have a team of people. You're not alone. You're creating. Here's the Empress, and a lot to deal with, a lot to juggle, a lot going on. Okay, but you are leading the team. You're confident. So it seems like you're finding clarity on a situation. And maybe clarity on a BS situation, or people that were slacking or took you for granted, or people that disappointed you or didn't, right? Because the Five of Cups is really a little bit crying over spilled milk. These are beautiful, beautiful cards, Aries. It is a beautiful dynamic of a new project, new idea you're working on slowly but surely. It's the premise. It's the beginning, right, with this page. So you really believe in this, and maybe other people don't believe as much, and maybe they sort of tackled you, you know, what is this, or what are you working on, or what's this new thing, or what's this theme, or why are you working on this, or something like that. And that is maybe something that, you know, sort of disappointed you. But it does feel like with the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords that it's a little impulsiveness popping up somewhere along the line, that things are not moving along fast enough, something like that. But I feel like with the Judgment, you're stepping up. you're rising up. This is with the Six of Wands. This is something, and the Empress. You're coming into your own. So you're growing in this project, or you're growing in this business, in this company, or your business is growing. There's a lot to juggle. There's a lot to deal with. And I think there are people to deal with also that have a lot to say. But with this Six of Wands, you are triumphant, and people do look up to you. People look at you for your experience, your ideas, what you bring to the table, your commitment, and your dynamic. And so this is a success, whatever it is. But before a success, it's something, it feels like with the Star, and starting here right off the bat with the Star is something not only you really believe in, but maybe it comes after a project that was difficult, or a job that was difficult, stressful, a lot of pressure. And here with the Star, you're sort of stepping into something calmer. Even if there's pressure along the way to go faster, or you're finding the truth on something, or someone speaking the truth on something, it's still you entering a calmer period here with the Star. It's sort of the calm after the storm. And on this, you decide that you're going to go slowly but surely in this job, in this project, is this idea in your business, that, you know, and that it's a much more peaceful environment. You're more inspired. And it's almost like this is the future of your career. This is the next step in your job. This is the next step in your career. And so you're protecting yourself long term to push yourself into something more serene, more calm, with an environment, a professional environment, a team, a company, you know, whatever it is, much more creative and much more I wouldn't say understanding, but much more creative, maybe, than the past job, project, or whatever idea you were working on. For me here with the Judgment, it is a massive choice, a massive decision to work with these people, to grow with these people, to create. It's much more nurturing. I feel like maybe you're working with younger people. It's peaceful, and even though, it can be stressful, but the overall energy with these people, with this team, with this company is smoother than maybe something you were doing before. And as you enter this new energy, it's almost as if this King of Swords, I think you're coming into your power. I think you're coming into your clarity. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you're doing. Aries, I don't doubt that. But I feel like it's a sense of healing, no matter what, with the Star. It's a reprieve after, you know, a period of challenges, of obstacles, of pressure. And I think you realize now who you are and what you want and how you want to be in a calmer atmosphere, more creative, more giving, more empathy, maybe, and that you know who you are at your core essence, right? And that you have these, even if you're very ambitious, even if you're very structured and dynamic and very professional oriented, you still appreciate connections, empathy, kindness, and being able to work in a kinder or more respectful environment. Wow. So it really feels like maybe the last situation was maybe less respectful. So if it was, I'm sorry for you, and I'm sorry if anything was difficult to handle. But I think that you're entering a much more peaceful phase in this new energy, and it's filled with a calmer energy and much more mental stability and more depth and understanding in both yourself and others. So maybe in the last situation, job, it was the understanding or the connections were difficult, and I think that this is a significant growth and development in your career, in your career path, and sort of makes you ready to receive, to manifest whatever you want and receive. Yeah, we have the Strength card. So whatever the obstacles were, or whatever the obstacles are, you're now balanced. You are mentally balanced, emotionally balanced, and you're really finding a new pace in your career path, a new way of communicating, a new way of working, and it's almost like healing in a new environment, and enjoying, but it's a big decision. So it's almost like maybe you went from corporate to a smaller team of people in a little company, or you're changing careers with the Judgment. It doesn't have to be changing careers, but it seems like you are choosing to be in a calmer environment, less stressful. Interesting. And you have control. Mentally, emotionally, creatively. The Empress also, all about nurturing, being there for others. She's also, that is that growth period of being in the right place, being comfortable with others, comfortable working with these people, with this team. And you're stepping up your game. You're rising up to something so much more important for you with the Judgment. It's a big decision, but this is where you want to be, and this is where you're comfortable, and this is where you're most efficient, ambitious, and creative, because people are receptive, right? And there you go. The wheel is moving in your direction. That the luck, the synchronicities, the dynamic. This is a whole new dynamic here, But it feels like you're trusting yourself now, right? You're trusting that there's communication there. You're trusting that you can be yourself. And with the truth here, with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, you're speaking your truth. And the dialogue is there. It's open communication. You're clarifying any situation that has happened or that should happen. And now you can move forward in your wish, whatever your wish is. Whatever it's healing. Interesting, because it feels like with this star, whatever had to be resolved is resolved. Whatever past situation with a team, with something like that, has been resolved, or at least you feel much more comfortable in this new, working with these people. Wow, yes, again, the star. It's peaceful. But with this Wheel of Fortune, it's stepping up. The movement is stepping up, right? Once you solve an issue or realize this is your place, this is what you want to work on, movement forward, right? This is moving in your direction, positive. It's becoming an easy flow again with good opportunities. Luck is on your side, and communication is on your side, and the wonderful dynamic is on your side. So it's a good moment to move forward on something. It's a good moment to connect with people on ideas, to pitch ideas, to communicate and to start working on new developments. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe there's someone around you. It seems like there are a lot of people here. King, king, king. There's a lot of people, but I think that you're in power. You're in power financially, intellectually, emotionally. You're able to filter all this because you're in the right place. And that's why there's that perfect dynamic there. Those, you know, synchronicities popping in because this is where you want to be. And then we have the Eight of Cups confirming that you're leaving all those emotions behind, right? Understanding what belongs to you and moving on. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Aries, beautiful reading, entering a new phase in your career and understanding what you want, and a calmer phase, more serene atmosphere, and more joyous and so creative automatically because there's less tension. It's exciting. I like that. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Aries, weekly money and career, January 29th to February 4th, 2024. For the sign of Aries. One last message for the road, please. Sorry, I have a band-aid on my finger and the shuffling is not feeling the same. 9 of Pentacles. Nice. And the money is coming in. And abundance, independence, happiness, happy to be where you are, happy to be able to make this money, comfortable financially, but also comfortable in your independence and making your own choices, comfortable with who you are. I'm going to leave it at that, Aries, because it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for being here, for supporting this channel. If you wish to support this channel one step more, you can become a member and ask a question during the live. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, Aries. Take care. Bye-bye.